1976, with Liverpool once again en route to the League Championship. Against Stoke City and Anfield, though, it was far from straightforward. Goals galore on a bad day for the defenders.
A still, dry day, not much wind, the pitch taking a stud, and Stoke in the white playing from right to left. Jeff Salmons. Ian Moores. It was Tommy Smith who went in, and now Case. Liverpool well aware of what they've got to do. They've got to win their 3 remaining games and hope that Queen's Park Rangers, somewhere along the way, make a mistake. That was Kennedy. Now it's Keegan. Just went to the left. Tackle was by Marsh, but it's a goal kick. Callaghan trying to shake Greenough off. And in trying to do so, gives it straight to Moores. Stoke have got 3 players coming up to the left, and one of them is Conroy, number 9. Pajic is just inside. He's beaten Smith. Here's Pajic on the left. What a fine save by Ray Clements. A well-built move by Stoke. Conroy going round Tommy Smith on the outside. Pulled it back to Pajic. It was well struck, but Clements' reactions just as good. Poor ball from Neil, intercepted by Robertson. Now it's with Greenough. 3 in the middle for him. Salmons, Conroy! Oh, what a good goal! And the man who was off the field having his eye stitched a few minutes ago gives Stoke the lead. And who can say they don't deserve it? They've made the chances. Greenough picking out Salmons with the cross, but it ran on to Conroy. First time, right foot, low in the corner. A very well taken goal. The first goal that Liverpool have conceded for 7 matches. Long kick by Clements. It was blocked by Callaghan. Here's Keegan. And a penalty, is it? Yes. Given against Marsh. Referee in no doubt. Keegan getting a foot to it, looked to be knocked off the ball, perhaps a little moment after it had gone away, but the referee decides it was with intent, it was a foul, and so Liverpool have a chance to pull it back. Neil, who scored from a few this year, but who missed one against Everton. That's tucked away very, very nicely. Liverpool supporters celebrate an equaliser which came almost out of nothing, and dare I say it, rather against the run of play. Stoke looked to be good for their lead, but Keegan knocked over by Marsh, and Neil giving Shilton no chance, right down in that bottom corner. Liverpool relieved to be level. Toshak to Keegan, that was fine play. Highway now. 3 in the middle for him if he can pull it back. Toshak! 2-1! Big John Toshak scores his 22nd goal of the season. Laid on by Steve Highway, who got round the back. Crossed, and Toshak, whose shot may have got a slight deflection off Mickey Pajic, but either way it went past Shilton. And Liverpool, from being a goal behind on the half hour, now find themselves a goal in front just before half-time. Stoke in the white attacking the Kop end in this second half. Clements coming well, but here's Pajic. Completely missed his kick. And that puts Case away. Keegan. Liverpool spreading out now. That's a fine ball for Kennedy. And what a fine goal! Made possible by Kevin Keegan. Liverpool breaking out of defence. Keegan in the middle of the field, having the vision to see Kennedy, who made a lovely run through the middle. And Kennedy having the coolness to finish it beautifully as Shilton came out. There's Pajic. It's a good-looking ball. Greenough getting up. Moores! Stoke snatch one back. Liverpool's defence looking at one another, but it was a good long ball by Pajic. Phil Thompson slightly misjudging it. Greenough knocking it on, and Moores, coming back into the side today, got the finishing touch for his 12th goal of the season. David Fairclough waiting to come on, number 12, and Jimmy Case is the man coming off. Fairclough's got 17 minutes in which to have the sort of impact he's had in 2 of the last 3 home games, when he's come on and scored, hence the cop chant of super sub. Came off Dodd to Keegan. Marsh just doing enough. Hughes. 2 to his right. Keegan. Hughes again. It's a great move, this. Oh, yes. Emlyn Hughes. And surely no Liverpool player deserves it more. Just look at how delighted he is at the end of a week when he was so disappointed about being left out the England squad. Emlyn Hughes makes it 4-2. He started the move from the middle of the field. He played the 1-2 with Keegan. He got the return. And with the right foot, he somehow found a gap between Shilton and the post. And that goal may well prove conclusive. That's for Moores. He's away from Phil Thompson with Greenough in the middle and Robertson coming in from the far post. And forcing Neil to give away the corner. Phil Neil claps his hands and says it's not over yet. And Ray Clements knows they can't afford to concede a 3rd goal. Moores got up, well held by Clements. That stuck well. Callaghan. Liverpool with a man over on this side, and it's Kennedy, number 5. Turned through to him by Keegan. Fairclough on the far post, waiting. There he is! David Fairclough completes a unique hat-trick. 3 times he's come on as substitute in home games, and 3 times he's scored. But Kevin Keegan, the man that really laid it on in the first place, is injured on this near side of the field and is receiving treatment from the Liverpool trainer. Keegan was hurt the minute he released the ball to Kennedy. Kennedy went on, took it down to the line, picked out Fairclough on the far post, and Fairclough made it 5. But one hopes Liverpool haven't got a price to pay for that goal. Keegan signals on the touchline, but he wants to return. And listen to the reception. Got a bang in the stomach, I think. Away by Toshak. Pajic finds Greenough. Oh, lovely ball to Moores. Bloor! That's in! And it's a goal against that Liverpool could really have done without. Clements waves in despair, but well struck by Bloor. Initially, though, a fine ball again from Greenough to Moores, knocked back into the path of Bloor, and that was hammered just as accurately as the first one from Conroy. The Cop are chanting Norwich because somebody up there has told them the score from Carrow Road, and they're only too happy about the score here at Anfield. Here's Toshak. And there it is. The cheers go up from a crowd of 44,000 who believe in this thrilling game. Liverpool have had another say in what happens in the Championship. It was flat beer for Liverpool for the first half hour, but then when Conroy put Stoke ahead, the champagne stuff started. Goals before half-time by Neil and Toshak. Goals in the second half by Kennedy, Hughes and the substitute Fairclough. One right at the end by Bloor for Stoke, who were always inspired by Greenough. But at the end, it's Liverpool who are the winners by 5 goals to 3. And the significance of that result, well, we shall have to wait and see what happens in the next few days. Those fans, for the moment, are absolutely delighted.